I'm Jason Gobeli. I just want to let you know I'll take any questions at the end. I'm a Neuro-Communication specialist. A hypnotist, NLP practitioner. I do hypnosis. I've written 4 books that are published. I got 5 actually. And I speak, and I'm a real estate broker, and I'm also, yes.
Insurance agent.
Exactly. I got a lot going on, right? But we all do, right? So I'm not going to talk about me. That's not what this is about. This is going to be about you today. We're going to have an experience. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to have an experience here today. I'm going to talk about some of the methods that I've learned to do instant, quick, rapid inductions. Because let's face it, how many of your clients that you get calls from want the work done in the transformation on the phone call before you even have them in the session? You know, everybody wants everything done fast. You know, if you don't get it done, they scroll. I ask my clients often, do you want to be fast or do you want to be slow? And a lot of them say, let's get this stuff done. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, the people that I've learned from and that I've studied from are a lot of people. I've Mike Mandel, Rich Guzzi, Hong Wong, and Marshall Silver, and the people who trained me in the car business and car sales years ago. Because I'm telling you, all communication sales. And sales is advanced communication, and hypnosis is just advanced sales. Because we're just getting our ideas across, right? So now here's the thing. I want to get this clear. We want to talk about this in the very beginning. Our energy is powerful. Your energy is powerful. Your energy has the ability to change lives like that. A simple smile in the morning when you walk down the hall and smile at somebody and say good morning affects people. Just watch the difference. It's huge. So your energy is strong. Your energy is powerful. Your energy can change lives. Now, we want to make sure that we do it for good and we do it for the better. So we're doing what we can to help others and to make things right. Because if our energy is strong and affects others, it can affect others in a lot of different ways, right? So let's just go over that right now. So before we get started, I want to tell you what's going to happen. In a half an hour, I think it's a pretty aggressive challenge. Within a half an hour, not only am I going to be doing this, I'm going to show you my framework on how to do this, and you're going to be doing it before we leave. That's the goal. The goal is to have the experience. It's not about me, it's about you. Now here's the thing. This is the most important thing. The way that I do it and the framework that I do it really isn't the important thing. The important thing is the faith that you have in yourself that you can do it. Because you need to get in touch with that energy. If you believe you can't do it, you won't. When you believe you can and you have the faith and you get connected and you know you can do it, you will. It's just that simple. It will happen. It'll happen every time if you believe it's going to happen. It's just simple. That's just the way life is. We project our realities. So, that said, I want you to all close your eyes for a second. And I want you to repeat after me. My energy is powerful.
My energy is powerful.
My energy affects others.
My energy affects others.
I will use my energy for good and to spread love.
For good and to spread love.
That's right. Now keep your eyes closed and imagine that you're looking at yourself in a mirror. That's right. Make the eyes in the mirror meet the eyes in the head. Now let's do it one more time. My energy is powerful.
My energy is powerful.
My energy can affect others.
My energy can affect others.
I will use my energy for good and to spread love.
For good and to spread love.
Now one more time. This time look in the mirror and act like you really mean it this time. One more time. My energy is powerful.
My energy is powerful.
My energy affects others.
My energy affects others.
I will use my energy for good.
I will use my energy for good.
And to spread love.
And to spread love.
Yeah. Right on, guys. Woo. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Good. That's what we're talking about. Okay. So now, in a second, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to demonstrate to you how it works. Then I'm going to break it down and I'm going to explain it. Now, I got a big question for you. Who wants to be a more confident hypnotist? Yeah. Oh, great. Then I need 3 people right up here that want to be a more confident hypnotist. Come on up. I don't care who it is. I just need 3 people that want to come up here. There we go. Go ahead. Come on. You got it. You had your hand up. Come on. It doesn't matter. There we go. We got 3. Okay. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this quick. Okay. Julie, Anil, yes. and Joel. Okay. You guys, you want to be a more confident hypnotist, right?
Yes.
Yes. And you guys are comfortable in your chair right now, correct? Okay. Scoot back. Keep your legs crossed. Don't scoot back. Get comfortable. Okay. So let me tell you. That's right. Just make yourself comfortable. In a moment, I'm going to tell you to sleep. When I tell you to sleep, your head's going to fall forward. You're just going to be totally relaxed. You're going to feel like a dishcloth that has been just dropped into the sink, splat right into the bottom, loose, limp, and relaxed. That hypnosis is going to come over you all at once, from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. Loose, limp, and relaxed. You guys got that? Are we good with that? Now, while you could fight this, why would you? That's not why you're here, right? So, if I give you confidence, just like that, and give you the transformation, because as we know, and you guys know, the importance is not the trance, it's the transformation. If I can give you that transformation and give you confidence, then we're going to make this happen, right? Okay, let me see your hand, Julie. Sleep down, deeper, deeper, deeper. Sleep down, deeper, deeper, deeper. Joel, sleep deeper, that's right, deeper, deeper down. Like that dishcloth, just let that water just drop and drip all that stress, all that energy right out of your body, right down the drain. Let it go deeper and deeper. That's right, that's right. You are confident. You will be more and more confident. You'll begin to feel more and more confident. Each day, you'll feel more confident. You'll know your hypnosis is strong because your energy is strong. You will be connected to that faith that's centered inside you, and that deep spot, that spot in your heart where everything happens. And tonight, when you go to bed, you're going to dream about hypnosis. You're going to dream about changing lives for the better. And every time you do it, you'll be more and more confident. The more you do it, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you'll do it. More confident and more advanced. More and more each day. That's right. Now, in a moment, I'm going to tell you to wake. But before I tell you to wake, I want you to install all of that programming that we just did right now. Deep in your heart, deep in your unconscious mind, deep in your soul, all of this needs to be true. Then and only then do you wake up your eyes and come back to now. I'm going to count to 3 and wake you up, and you're going to be feeling great, full of energy, and ready to take on the day. Feeling much more confident. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Back up, wide awake. That's right. Good job, guys. You did great. Go back to your shoes. You're feeling great, full of energy, ready to take on the day, and you're going to dream about this tonight. Great job, guys. Let's give them a hand. Okay, guys. So, my wife back here, Tricia, that's my beautiful wife right there. She's going to be handing out flyers. If you need them, grab them. It's going to give the breakdown of what had just happened. You're going to have a little cheat sheet on what had happened. Now remember, the method's not important. The method is not important. You can skip a step and it'll still work. The method's not important. The faith in yourself is what's important. It's right here. When you bring it, it's going to work. But when I step through this, you're going to see that this is really just simple sales 101. Now, before we left the house in Madeira this morning, or yesterday, we thought that, I'm in the smallest room, I'm probably going to have 50 people. So I only got 50 flyers, right? So you might have to share. They're available on a download. She's going to pass them out if you want to share them with the person next to you. If not, you can come to my table later and give me your email address, and I'll email them to you. We're not here to sell anything. I'm here to get you guys to do it. So I'm looking at my clock, and I know, Jason, you did the first 10 minutes good, but now comes the meat. So let's pass that out, Tricia. Thank you. Just pass them around. She's getting all those flyers out. I guess the people in the back got them first, it looks like. So it's okay. It's okay. It's all going to work because you guys got the good view and you're going to get it. So number one step that I did there so that you all get this. I call it the carrot. Okay. The carrot is find out what they want and you dangle it. Now, in this case, I know I'm doing a demonstration in front of other people and I didn't want to get 3 people that have 3 different things that they want. So I threw the carrot out there. I said, who wants to be more confident? I found out who wanted to be more confident. So that was the carrot. Simple, and like I said, hypnosis is like sales. It's simple. Find out what the person's needs are. What do they want? And believe me, your clients pretty much know what they want. So we get what we want. That's first. Now the second thing, and these things, and this is the cool thing, even though this is 12 steps, it's fast. Do you see how fast that was? You guys caught that, right? It's fast. So the second step is the yes set. I asked them straight up, and I like to refer back to the carrot because it really makes it great. I said to them, each one of them, I said, do you want to be more confident? They said yes. I said, are you comfortable in your chair? They said yes. If you can get 2 or 3, that's all you need, is 2 or 3 yeses. It's kind of like the puppy dog in the back of the car. If you can get the head nodding, it'll keep on nodding, right? So we get the yes set. We get them saying yes. Now the third thing that we go to the next step, and some of you have the flyers, you're probably reading ahead. The third step is the compliance set. This is where you tell them what you do. This is really not Ericksonian hypnosis where you're asking for permission. This is parental, like you're the dad telling the kid to eat his food. You tell them exactly what to do. So you start saying, I said, sit back in your chair. I said, don't cross your legs. I told the other one, I said, separate your hands. You need to make sure they're following direction. Because when they follow direction, they're in your realm and they're listening to you. Now, after that, I did the future pacing, used the metaphor, and got them thinking in their mind. You can use whatever you want. I happen to love dropping the dishcloth into the sink because it's got a built-in deepener in it as the water drips. I happen to love that. The guy I learned from, he said you drop a sack of potatoes on the ground and you splat like a sack of potatoes. He didn't have people in chairs. He dropped them on the ground, right? I've heard other people do other things, use other metaphors. I've heard him say like a sponge, squeezing the sponge and squeezing the stress out. You use if you want, steal mine. I love you. Make your own up. I don't care. Really, the method doesn't matter. What matters is getting the transformation, and what matters is your belief in yourself. More than anything, it's your belief in yourself that really matters. Okay, so after you use the metaphor, then the next step that I did is where I activate the mind and get them thinking in their head, and at the same time, I release resistance. So I don't know if you guys noticed it. What I said was, you could fight this, but why would you? That's not why you're here. Because why are they here? Well, for these guys, it was confidence. For you, your clients, it could be, I want to quit smoking. I want to have better performance. I mean, I had a guy that said he wanted to learn how to cut his hairline better in the barber chair as a barber on an A-line. I don't even know what the hell that meant. It didn't matter. You see what I mean? It doesn't matter. What matters is that we give them what they want. He knew what it meant. I mean, I've hypnotized a woman in Spanish that didn't speak very good English in order to speak English better. I really didn't have to explain to it because she already knew what she wanted. All she had to know is it was going to work. And I believed it was going to work, so it worked, right? So it's that simple. So where I'm at the mindset, you could fight this in our way. Now, this is the most important part. This is attached to the carrot. I call it the tacit contract. Now, what this is I asked each one of them a question, and I waited for each one of them to say yes. My question was, if I can give you what you want, the carrot, then this is going to happen. What I just explained is going to happen is going to happen. When they said yes, that's a contract. I mean, you don't have to sign on the line to be a contract. It's simple sales, right? As soon as they say yes, that's a contract. When they said yes and they said, okay, yeah, it's going to happen, I knew it was going to happen. I believed in my heart 100% it was going to happen because you know why? Because they said it was going to happen. They agreed it was going to happen. So those first, and the next thing is step 7. I said, sleep. I changed my voice, said a little louder, a little more firm, like when my kid doesn't want to eat his vegetables. Eat that! You know what I mean? I said, sleep. And what I did was, and this is, I think this is important to share right here, is I took my right hand and grabbed it like they were going to shake their hand, but I took my left hand and guided them. You don't want to jerk their arm out of their socket. You know, why do that? I just guided them. You know, some people say it's a PGO spike, but really, they're just following the contract that they already agreed upon. So each one fell forward. They did exactly what we told them was going to happen. And then this is the most important part. And you guys are all specialized in this. This is you do the transformation. I'm not a big believer on putting a person to sleep and putting them into trance without the transformation. I told you guys, no suggestibility test, right? We don't need to do this or this or this or this in order to hypnotize a person. I mean, we don't need the gimmicks anymore because your energy is strong, right? Your energy is powerful. So you don't need to use these things. You're a powerful person. You're strong. Our energy is really strong. So we just use that. So with the induction, right after the induction, and we do, the deepener, you don't have to. Sometimes, especially if I have a little bit more time, the first 7 steps you can do in 2 minutes, easy. You saw me do it. It's easy, 2 minutes. 3 people, 2 minutes. The deepener, if they're not quite all the way down or you feel like you can take them to a deeper spot, I say, try to open up your eyes. Oh, sleep again, boom. And that fractionation will just do it. You might even tell them, in a minute, I'm going to tell you to try to open your eyes, and when you do, I'm going to tell you to sleep again, and you're going to go twice as deep. Right? It's a fractionation. It's the same thing. So it's stuff that we've already known, but let's put it into practice and let's just hammer it. Right? Why waste time? Let's get to what we really know how to do. Right? I mean, how many people here, you can raise your hands on this one, how many people here wanted to be a hypnotist so that they can change lives? Right? It's practically the whole room. Changing lives isn't the induction. Changing lives is the transformation. It's way more important. The induction's not the important thing. It's the transformation. That's the destination, is the transformation. So you give them what they want. Doesn't have to be long. With my clients, they asked how long the session's going to be. I said, I don't know. It depends on you. Because the truth is they're not coming for an hour. They're coming for the results. Right? So it depends on them. Some take longer. Some are faster. What do we need to do? So the transformation. Now, after I did the deepener, after I did the transformation, I just did direct suggestion and hypnosis with these guys. I threw a little bit of future pacing by saying what's going to happen in their dreams tonight, because I want to reinforce it a little bit. You know what I mean? Make them feel good. And then after the transformation, I always believe that we need to do this. Mike taught me this, is to install it. Make sure that the transformation is locked in. So I told them that I was going to wake them up in a couple of minutes, but I also told them that they're not going to be able to open up their eyes until it's all installed. Right? So I'm making them do the work. I got kids, as you can probably tell. It's like telling the kid, you can't get up till you're through eating, but you're going to be done here in a half an hour. Right? You just tell them exactly what needs to be done. So you install it. The last thing we do is we wake them up. I did it fast. Sorry, guys, I jumped you out of there fast. You can be a lot slower than that. I'm being really aggressive today because I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time. And, time goes fast. And then the last thing is that we clean up. And that's the post-hypnotic suggestions. You throw something out there. If there's something else you missed, dude, we're human. We miss things. Go back and hit it. Hit it in the post-hypnotic suggestion. Throw it in there. They're still kind of susceptible because, when they open up their eyes after a trance, they're kind of in that little like daze thing anyway. So you can hit them with more. So that's the most important thing. Okay, so are we guys, do we got this? You guys understand this, right? There's nobody that doesn't understand this, right? So let's do this one more time. This time, I want you to, wait a minute. Now I said this, and I forgot what I was going to say, so just give me 1 second here. Okay, we got this. I want you to close your eyes again. And I want you to say this out loud to yourselves. I have faith in myself.
I have faith in myself.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I got this.
I got this.
One more time. Eyes in the mirror. Imagine you're looking in the mirror. Eyes in the mirror. Meet the eyes in the head. I have faith in myself.
I have faith in myself.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I got this.
I got this.
The third time works great with threes. Look in that mirror again, and this time the eyes in the mirror meet the eyes in the head, and the eyes are the window to your soul. So say it like you mean it. I have faith in myself.
I have faith in myself.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I am a confident hypnotist.
I got this.
I got this.
That's right. Open up your eyes, guys. How you feeling that? Yeah. How many confident hypnotists do I have out here? That's what I'm talking about. Because now here's the cool thing. Some people might tell you, now this is the time we're going to practice. They might say, this is the time we're going to role play. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you, this is the time we're just going to do it, right? Because how many know that when you try, it doesn't work? Try to move your foot from the ground. We're not going to try. We're just going to do it, right? You guys just, do we have faith in ourselves?
Yeah.
Are we confident hypnotists?
Yes.
We got this. Pair up. 2 by 2. Let's pair up and let's start doing this. That's right. Don't be shy. You can stand up. You can sit down. Pair up. Yeah. That's right. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. If you're in trance, stay in trance. Okay, guys. If you're in trance, stay in trance. You can continue to do this as much as you want outside because it's lunchtime. But they told me my time's up and I got to give up the room. So, hey, how many enjoyed this, huh? I saw all of you knocking each other out. It was freaking great. I love it. You guys did a great job. Yeah.